How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're having a great week. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén teniendo un muy buen día y una muy buena semana. I am teacher Mariana from Spoken Learning. Yo soy la maestra Mariana de Spoken Learning. And before I talk to you about today's topic, antes de comenzar a hablar del tema de hoy, please let me remind you that we provide private Spanish lessons and we teach children and adults starting ages 3 years old and up. So if you're interested in learning Spanish from like the very, very basics, or there's some stuff that you already know that you want to practice, or even if you feel like you're already an expert and you just want to become more conversational, you can do that with us. So if you're interested, you can call or text at the number 832-413-3166, and that way you can schedule a private lesson with us. Okay, so hola, ¿cómo están? El día de hoy voy a hablarles de algo que considero muy interesante. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that I think is very interesting. And I know I always say that, but still. Today we're going to talk about a traditional Mexican dish that we know as pozole. El día de hoy vamos a hablar de un platillo tradicional que conocemos usualmente como pozole. Okay, so let me share my screen with you to show you very quick. There it is. Muy bien. So, sorry. El pozole es un platillo tradicional. As you can see here, it's kind of like a soup. Like, I guess you could call it that. And yeah, it's a soup. As you can see, it has a lot of different garnishes on top of it, and it's really, really delicious. It's really good. It's very common to eat it here during either the holidays or any how do we say it? Like national holidays, like Independence Day or maybe the anniversary of our revolution and stuff like that. So yeah, let's begin talking about it, shall we? Very good. Okay. El pozole es una sopa típica mexicana preparada con maíz cacahuacintle, carne de puerco o pollo y acompañada con rábanos, lechuga, orégano, cebolla y chile. So pozole, as I said, is a typical Mexican soup that is prepared with maíz cacahuacintle, which we would say is a type of corn known as cacahuacintle, either pork meat or chicken, and it is accompanied with lettuce, onion, chile, orégano, and radishes. Este platillo es comúnmente preparado durante las festividades patrias, celebradas entre los meses de septiembre y noviembre en México. As I said, this dish is commonly prepared and eaten during the festivities of national holidays that happen between the months of September and November in Mexico. Muy bien. So, la tradición actual de comer pozole en septiembre está vinculada a la cosecha del maíz, que normalmente se siembra a principios de año y que para esa fecha ya tiene elotes frescos. The tradition, like the actual tradition right now in Mexico of eating pozole during September, it's related to the crops of corn that normally start getting ready during the beginning of the year, and by September, like the corn is already prepared and done and fresh so that people can have it. Es la única fecha del año donde se puede encontrar el elote cacahuacintle, una variedad de grano blanco, grande y harinoso, cultivada principalmente en el centro del país. It is eaten around September because it's the only time of year where you can find the cacahuacintle corn. That is a variety of corn that has like a white grain that is very big and kind of like floury. And it is cultivated mostly at the center of the country. So, como muchos platillos de la gastronomía mexicana, el pozole tiene un antecesor mesoamericano. En este caso, y según atestiguan las crónicas y documentos del periodo colonial temprano del siglo XVI, este platillo tiene un origen en Mesoamérica. So, like a lot of dishes from Mexican cuisine and culture, pozole has a past presentation that comes from Mesoamerica. And in this case, according to different chronics and documents from the colonial period in the 16th century, this does have like uh, an antique version of it that used to be eaten by the Mesoamericanos, so by the native Mesoamericans. Los antiguos nahuas comían carne humana en un guiso con granos de maíz llamado tlacatlaoyi, que en náhuatl significa maíz del hombre. So the antique nahuas, the people who used to live in Mesoamerica before colonization, used to eat human meat in a soup with corn that was called tlacatlaoyi, that in Nahuatl it means the corn of the man. So, se dice que su preparación consistía en un ritual de sacrificar a un enemigo y utilizar su cuerpo para preparar el platillo. Esto los hacía sentir guerreros poderosos y fuertes. It is said that its preparation consisted of a ritual of sacrificing an enemy and utilizing their body to prepare this dish. And that made them feel like they were powerful and strong warriors. So, yes, that is it about the origin of it. It is said that the sacrificing an enemy, like they would find people specifically for sacrifices to prepare this dish. It wasn't like, oh, we went to war and we got all these people and we're gonna like create this dish with them. It was a specific ritual and it was a specific way of doing things for them. Like this was to prove to the gods and prove to themselves that they were powerful, that they were strong, and that they would give like the most precious part to the gods, which used to be for them the heart, and then the rest of the body would be used to prepare tlacatlauji. And eventually, like that just stuck. It became a tradition, and it started evolving and changing into what we know today as pozole. So yes, that is it about the origin. I think this is very interesting because it lets you know a lot about the culture and about where things come from. Like pozole is a very, very traditional dish here, and it's very well known, I think, around the country, or at least it's very well known as well in the United States. So I think it's cool to like be able to say, oh, you know where this comes from? It comes from this. So yeah, I think that's a great way of, again, like connecting to the culture and understanding where things come from. So I hope you like it, and I hope you find it very interesting. And if you would like to know more about like other traditional dishes and like their ancestors from like Mesoamerica, I can totally do that for you. You can just leave it in the comments and I can make more videos like this one. So yeah, that would be it for today. Eso sería todo por hoy. So before I go, please let me remind you that we provide private Spanish lessons and we teach children and adults starting ages 3 years old and up. So if you're interested, you can call or text at the number 832-413-3166. That is 832-413-3166. And that way you can schedule a private lesson with us today. So yeah, that would be it from me. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. I hope you're feeling good. And I hope you're staying safe. Okay? So yes, please have a great day. And yeah, that would be it. Okay? Adios.